We all want a South Africa where children are safe. So we are determined to build a country which protects its children from violence and fear. Only then will long-term growth and development be possible. 1 in 3 children in South Africa is hurt by their parent or caregiver. 1 in 5 will experience sexual abuse before they turn 18. The impact is devastating on children, families, communities, and the country. To reach our potential as a nation, we must end this violence against children. Violence against children comes at great personal and economic cost. Children feel the lasting effects of violence as pain, depression, fear, and anxiety. Children who experience violence are more likely to use drugs, to be depressed, or to use violence themselves. The effects are long-term. Research shows that children will earn less as adults if they were bullied, insulted, beaten, raped, abused, or neglected. Many of South Africa's deep social problems could be prevented if our children were not exposed to violence. The South African government spends more than 126 billion rand a year on policing and the criminal justice system, but just 9 billion on programs to prevent violence. We must change our spending priorities and fund more violence prevention programs. Politicians need to lead the way by speaking out consistently and often to condemn all forms of violence against children. Government, communities, NGOs and researchers need to work together to invest more in the social, economic, and psychological well-being of our children. Let's spend more money on violence prevention that is proven to work. Reducing violence will take time, and it may not be easy, but it has to start now. We cannot allow another generation to carry the burden of violence. We have an urgent message for all politicians. Ensure your party commits to preventing violence against children. Speak out in an informed way and join our commitment.
I commit to playing my part in law reform to protect children from sexual exploitation.
I commit to prevent violence against children as a bishop in the Methodist Church, to rally the church and to work with men in particular.
I commit to showing children love, respect, and commitment. And I also commit to being the difference I'd like to see in South Africa.
I commit to ensuring that the needs and ideas of children are understood, acknowledged, and respected.
Every child has the right to be treated with the dignity, respect, and to be protected at all times. I commit to become a strong voice of children in South Africa.
What is your commitment? Join us and say no to violence against children. Share your commitment and let's mobilize our leaders to do the same.